A legal battle is underway as you decide 2010 with the election 3 weeks from today, and the race for Door County Sheriff has taken a twist.
Democratic challenger Will Oakley is suing the Republican incumbent, Sheriff Terry Vogel. It has to do with allegations of trying to sabotage a campaign. Fox 11's Lou Hillman has both sides tonight.
On November 2nd, voters in Door County will elect their next sheriff, but there's a different date before then on the minds of both candidates. It's a court date scheduled for later this week.
The sheriff has simply exiled his electoral opponent, requiring him to stay outside the county so he can't wage a meaningful campaign.
Jeremy Levinson represents challenger Will Oakley. Oakley, a 20-year veteran of the department, is suing incumbent Sheriff Terry Vogel. The lawsuit claims Vogel is requiring Oakley to attend a 13-week training course in the Fox Valley that prevents him from effectively campaigning for office. The course started in early September and runs through December. Because of the 160-mile round-trip commute from Sturgeon Bay, Oakley says he has no choice but to stay at an Appleton area hotel during the week.
It keeps him out of Door County for the almost 2-month period before the election.
Now, Sheriff Vogel refused to answer any questions on camera, but he did sit down with us to explain that the training is required for any person who's been with the department for several years and is looking to get back on the streets again as a patrol officer. Vogel says Oakley made that request 4 months ago, knowing the training would conflict with the campaign season. The requirement was also explained in an email to all jail staffers last year. Vogel says Oakley can leave the training at any time if he returns to his job at the jail. The two-term sheriff also denies the training assignment was an attempt to sabotage his opponent's election bid. Oakley and his attorney disagree.
And if the sheriff can simply use his authority as their ultimate supervisor to prevent anyone from mounting a candidacy, it's not much of an election, is it?
Vogel says his opponent has no one to point fingers at but himself. In Sturgeon Bay, Lou Hillman, Fox 11 News.
Now, if successful, the suit would allow Oakley to leave the training so he can campaign for office and still pursue a transfer to the patrol division. A hearing is scheduled for Friday at the federal courthouse in Green Bay.